Okay, so people requested that I do a video of how I actually use a computer to edit my videos, because I see a lot of people who's like, how does he upload, how does he know how to do this, and it's actually quite simple. I do have accessible technology to help me out with that. So I'm just going to do a quick demo about some of the editing that I do, and I'll show how I actually upload the videos to YouTube. So the first thing I need to do is start my screen reading software, which I don't have running when I'm playing Zelda because he just gets in the way. Now, of course, I've been listening to him for years, so you probably had no idea what he's saying. It's a program called JAWS for Windows, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the folder and start getting my files ready. The folder's already there. Public videos. Okay. So the two videos that I use for Under the Well, one's called Capture Videos and one's called Capture Video 00033. Don't know why they're named like that. But what I'm going to do is I use Windows Live Movie Maker to make my videos. So I'm going to wait for this to load.
Context menu to navigate down arrow to quick escape menus public videos command module toolbar place close tab menu Windows Live Movie Maker.
There we go.
Windows Live Movie Maker timeline.
Okay.
Shift tab next frame shift tab play button to activate press space bar.
So just make sure this is the right one. Okay, well I'm back to. Hey, I know that guy. So what I'm going to do now, that's the first video, but since it's 2 videos long, I'm going to add the second video to it. So now I have both files in there right now, and so I'm going to save it as a project.
No Windows active. Press Windows key plus Shift tab. Menus. My Windows Live Movie Maker. Save as type folder combo box. Movie Maker projects. 1 Shift tab. File name. Shift tab. Edit. Type of text. Item 2 list box. Header. Name split button. Shift tab. Zelda 2 idle.
And I'm in the folder where all my stuff is kept.
File name folder combo.
Let's call it well.
Enter. Timeline multi select list box capture videos.mtg.
Okay, so the first thing to do is the timeline. Yes, shut up, Joss. The timeline up here shows it in seconds how long the video is. So if I go all the way to the end. So it's over 6,000 seconds, which is over, that's way over an hour and a half. But of course, when I was ripping the videos, I just let the tape roll, so it's almost 2 hours of video. So the first thing to do is to shrink, get the endpoints down. So let's do this one first. So I'm just gonna let it play. Right there. And what I can do is go up here, edit tools, set start point, and see if I got it right. Okay, well I'm back to recording video. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave it there. Now what I can do is I can use my scroll bar here. So I think I'm to the end of this, which I know it's about an hour. But my video didn't last an hour, so I'm going to stay. This is it. Oh, where is this? Nope, I'm lost somewhere. Oh, I'm leaving. Okay, so that's part of my video I want to keep. How am I? I don't know, where the hell are you? That's End of the Wells. That's almost to the end. Then knocked me offline again. Okay, so this is water temple stuff from the previous tape, so I can set an endpoint. Endpoint. Oh, where is this? Oh, that's the next file. I don't want to mess with that yet. So the second video is starting at like that number, so I'm just going to go back. And now I have to kind of wait for this one to kind of end so I can check its endpoint. Okay, there's the small key. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna end the video for this particular one. Oh, come on, Jaws. So endpoint. So that first one's ready. Now I'm just gonna set the endpoints for this one. Okay, so I got my endpoint set. So let's check the video length. Okay, so it's still really long, like almost an hour and a half. And there's a lot of there I can edit out, I know. So I'm just gonna start editing. I start at the beginning. Okay, well I'm back to recording. So my talking's okay. I know for a fact. So I don't want to go that far forward. So I have to kind of sit here and listen to the video because I can only go in big chunks right now because the video is so long. But I can wait till I get to a place where I can edit it and then I'll make an edit. And I know where that is. It's a little cutscene where I'm getting the fire arrows. I just want to get rid of that. But where I'm talking right here and the beginning of the fire arrows, I didn't make any mistakes, so I'm going to keep that.
And the reason I decided to do the bottom of the well.
Okay, so we're getting close to where I want to start editing.
So I'm just going to straighten myself back out. Get my bone arrow. And there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to make an edit right here. And the way I do this is I split it. So now I have more videos down here. Now I can start at the beginning of this one, which has a little cutscene. Now I want to stop this at the right place. I think I say come on, and I want that edited out. Okay, so I gotta do it again. Okay, so I'm going to start it there. Shorten it up so it's... There, that's good enough.
From here, if I just go straight, I can walk right to the island. And I got the fire arrows. Sorry, I'm playing with
That was better. So I'll make the edit right there.
And now I'm going to go back to the Temple of Time to get my line back up so I can go to Kariko Village.
So I'll just leave this in. And I continue doing edits like this until I find out where I'm going.
There we go.
Okay, so we've made it this far into the editing. It's at 4:44, which is about between 7 and 8 minutes. And how much have I removed? So I've removed over 5 minutes of video already. And a lot more will be dramatically reduced. I think this one will probably end up being 2 videos. And I just continue editing like this until I get my videos done. So I'm approaching the end of the edit for this one. I'm gonna edit.
Most useless item.
End it right at the end of this.
Capture vid enter. Capture.
There we
See
go.
if it
Got the
ends
lens
where I
of
want
truth.
it to.
Most useless item to me. Okay, so I think my computer messed up.
Okay, so there's a beginning of the next part. I want to save that for the next video.
Alt tab. No action. Shift tab. Play button. Activate. Red shift tab. Shift tab. Reduce gun slider left.
So if I go up here and look at the time,
Tab. Shift tab. Reduce gun slider left. Right slider. 910.5.
it's at 910, which is like 15 minutes and 10 seconds, which is a perfect length for a video. So what I'm going to do now
Play button. Tab. Next frame button. Tab. Time button.
is this takes a long time, because I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch the video from the
Okay,
beginning
back to recording video.
to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes.
And from most useless item to me.
Tab. Shift tab. Pause button. Activate. Play button. Activate.
Okay, so I'm satisfied that my video is complete,
Shift tab. Reduce gun slider left. Right slider. 910.5.
and I deleted all the other stuff. I'll just add it back later when I want to complete the second video
Play button. Activate. Press space bar.
to publish it.
Alt tab. Menu. Open. Save. Save. Publish movie sub menu. Followed by save movie sub. Import from device. Options. All followed. About movie. Options. Import. Save. Publish movie sub. Save movie sub menu.
I want
Followed
save movie.
Recommended for this project. For iPad. For the DVD. For computer set. Alt tab.
For
Save movie
computer.
sub menu. Followed by the comment. Even menus. Desktop. Save. Shift tab. Even menus. No action. Windows Live Movie Maker. Save as type folder combo box. Windows Media Visual Box 1. Shift tab. File name folder. Shift tab. Shell overview. Items to list. Shift tab. Preview. Preview. OS tab. Shell overview. Items to list box. Save level 1. 1 tab. File name folder and combo. Well 0. L.
Well, final.
Space 1. Enter.
And now I wait for it to get published.